Who could forget this beast? If you remember, Charlie Sheen hopping off that helicopter before he got into battle in the well-known Vietnam scene from Apocalypse Now. Incredible beast.
This is the story of McKenna Travels.
Some people say they caught the travel bug. Well, we must have caught the travel rhino. Hi, I'm McKenna.
Hi, I'm Christy.
I'm Ivan.
We have circled the globe twice and we want to do it again. And now we embark on the greatest adventure of all, learning how to live, educate, and grow, broadcasting our experiences with the whole world. Come join us as we show you how we do it. If you enjoy our video or work, please subscribe. It's a great way to support our channel.
So we're in Tucson and we found an awesome museum. It's called Pima Air and Space Museum, and apparently it's one of the largest military museums in the world. So we're super excited about it. Oh, this is one of the rockets from the space shuttle. How amazing is that? All right, let's walk in and check it out. I think this is going to be exciting. We found it without even looking for it.
Ivan here was a bit too overexcited about the airplanes. And the winner goes to who can guess how many times he can fit amazing into his explanation.
What an amazing place we found here in Tucson. Unbelievable the amount of planes and history we're walking around. And we'll be showing you everything about it.
The Wright Flyer, 17 December 1903.
The F-14. What an incredible sight to see. With the wings pull back so it can fit.
Above us is the Lockheed SR-71, which is nicknamed Blackbird. The shape of the SR-71 was based on that of the A-12, which was one of the first aircraft to be designed with a reduced radar cross-section. During aerial reconnaissance missions, the SR-71 operates at high speeds and altitudes to allow it to outrace threats. If a surface-to-air missile launch was detected, the simple evasive action was to accelerate and outfly the missile. The Blue Angel Squadron was formed in 1946 by the U.S. Navy. The Blue Angels perform annually aerial and flight displays throughout the U.S.
So what are you guys doing?
We're pretending to fly an airplane.
Yeah, pretending is the point. So you said there's smoking inside the cabin?
Yeah, it looks like there used to be a little cigarette tray actually right here. McKenna's is pulled out, but this one is still kind of, So this would have been a little tray they would have pulled out.
Oh no, not smoking. I'm sure there was something else
I
there.
disagree. I think it's a smoking tray because hers is ripped out and there's nothing behind it. And then this is the air, Ivan. So just like in the back, you would have your air here. This is the air conditioning that they would have on them. And this was oxygen into the cabin, something about their mask. These pilots definitely are well worth their pay. I can say that, to keep us up in the air. Like, you look at all these gadgets, I'm like, whoa, I can barely drive my car. Where do you want to go, Jamaica?
Did you know this is a Pan Am?
I have idea what I'm doing. I might die.
It definitely looks dangerous.
It all looks like. This looks like a lot of buttons. You're like, yeah.
What an amazing place we found. It's just incredible. The history, the military planes, they're everywhere. All sizes, all types. But I can pan out and I can show you every single type of plane you can imagine. Just fantastic. Incredible. This was by far my most favorite plane of all times. The Harrier. It's amazing how this plane can just push itself to go up and then straight out. Just a beautiful, beautiful plane. And obviously this is for the British military. Yep, it's Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy's presidential plane, Air Force One, is over there. Really cool. Recommend coming to check out this museum if you're in Tucson.
What about this beautiful plane we see in front of us?
ANA. I think this is your favorite.
This is the Dreamliner. Brand new. We can all remember what an amazing plane and what these guys did in the Second World War. It's just amazing to see them close by and realize how small the space. And now he had two people there, obviously co-pilot and pilot, and then the folks in the back. What a beautiful plane. What a beautiful experience to actually see them close by. It's amazing to see this from so close by and realize that we had two people right here, and then there was one guy right at the bottom.
So this is the space that the gunners would fit into. So you'd be bent down, I'm assuming kind of like in this position, facing, and then that way so you can see out.
Another interesting thing about this is that whereas people tend to think this is the most dangerous position, statistically it's the safest position in the airplane.
Oh wow.
And the reason for that is that although everyone is equally vulnerable,
obviously we had one guy up in the top, the two pilots, and then the two guys in the front. And obviously who can forget the poor guy that got this position in the back of the plane. Just amazing to realize the fortress trying to fight the Second World War. We'll get a little closer view of what the guy in the back saw. That's it. Just incredible.
The Lockheed Constellation is a propeller-driven four-engine airliner that was built in 1943. The Constellation, or Connie, as the plane was nicknamed, was the first pressurized cabin civil airliner to be used widespread in the industry. It took approximately 8 hours for one of these to fly from Los Angeles to New York. Subscribe to our channel, as we'll be headed to New York to see the TWA Hotel and have a drink at the bar inside one of these Constellations.